but not much people talk about the journey it took to get there. Keep in mind, entrepreneurship, there is no shortcut. So it comes down to what I call the long game. And it's the long game that entrepreneurs have to live in. Marketing isn't magic. There's nothing you can do when the product or service is bad. No matter how good the marketing is, you can garner attention, but what happens is when you lead the horse to the water and the water is just absolutely horrible, marketing still fails. When it comes to marketing, the basics don't change. Doesn't matter if it's back then when we were thinking about radio or advertising through a billboard, or today with social media. It's all about connecting a product or service, understanding the problem it solves, and connecting it with the right audience.
The main key in effective storytelling is connecting the audience to the story by seeking an emotional reaction from them. It not only tells the goals and purpose of a business, but connects and interests people through an emotional reaction. With that being said, let us help you tell your story in order to help gather your audience.
Just go have fun with it, switch up your angles, switch up your lighting, do whatever you can do to just get the most interesting piece of video that you can, and honestly have fun with it. Because once you get bound up with all these rules and oh, you have to do this, you have to do that, it doesn't really become an art form anymore. So I hope that helps a little bit when it comes to framing. Again, there are some common sense rules that do come with it that are there to help you, but there are also times where you just have to kind of let go of those rules and go have fun with it. So today, with technology being so accessible, it's so easy to just take out your phone and start shooting a video for Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever it may be. But within the marketing world, there's more than just taking out your phone and shooting a video. There has to be a story behind it. There has to be a purpose behind it. And that's what's missing in today's market. You need to be able to tell a story, give your video a purpose in order to grab the hearts of your audience and bring your craft to full circle.
Making connections with so many people gives you the opportunity to really meet people that have a similar heart or have a similar focus, that are being their original, like authentic selves. And that is the most rewarding thing about doing business dev, is being able to connect with people who are like-minded, like-hearted, and have a passion for the same things in business, whether it be marketing or coffee culture or whatever it is, just having those similar interests. And of course that makes it easy for us to work together as well. People and relationships are key. Connecting with people and building those relationships, those connections, the rapport are definitely key in being a good business developer. You know, one thing that I've noticed about myself is that I do really genuinely care about people. And so it's easy to connect with them with business in the back of my mind, but I'm really caring about those people. So if we never get to business, that's just the way it's gonna be for that day. But if I can connect with them and build that rapport and find a need, then I will bring business into the picture. But for me, it's all about the people. And so business development is more focusing on being genuine, focusing on marketing the brand, focusing on putting yourself out there, but not necessarily selling right away. Let's modernize, let's step into the modern and into the reality of today. It is all about being genuine, relationship, and building a solid brand that's really put out there.
Manager, my main goal is to build a relationship with you outside of a phone. Of course, it's easy to communicate through text and email and this and that, but I want to get to know your heart before I start running your social media accounts. When it comes to social media, everybody thinks it's all about simply just posting all day or getting content out as fast as you can. And yes, those things are important. The biggest misconception about when it comes to social media is that the people outside of the phone simply don't matter. As you're telling your story, it's so important you're sending your message to the correct audience. Sure, anybody can view your post, anybody can like it, but are the people who are going to either purchase from you or want your service, are those the people that you're getting engagement with? When it comes to posting on social media, there's a lot of agencies out there that only focus on the creatives. It's important that your agency understands you're a business with objectives and goals, and that the agency you're working with knows how to make those objectives come to life through social media.